and they woke up and they thought that was the truck and trailers carrying silage and PKE into the big dairy farm, because I could hear this thumping. It sounded like empty trailers rattling, and what it was the logs smashing into the piles on the bridge and then bouncing off, and that's where they ended up. There's a lot of areas which are logged, which we're better off not logged, and when you get debris in a gully and you get a rainfall event and it floods and you get a log jam, that log jam has got to break loose, and then it comes down the river, and in our case we ended up with another log jam. Okay, we're used to logs coming down, but nothing like this. Some miles up the Kopuawahara, one of the water drives underneath the railway line had got blocked, and the water banked up, the saw logs banked up, and then when it all blew out they came down the river. About 450 metres of river was jammed solid with log. We could walk across the river where we chose, because the logs weren't floating on the river, they were just jammed from the top to the bottom. They were crisscrossed, some were vertical. It was a solid mess. Towards where that barn is, my brother works on that property, and he is finding dead eels and trout lying in the mud. They just got bashed and smashed to pieces as the logs came down. Council didn't want to know. Regional Council was conspicuous by its absence. Duke and Nisho found the diggers to start cleaning up the mess, but Regional Council and to an extent District Council were pretty coy about the whole business. You know, that, as it is just an eyesore and a hazard, all those logs. Wait till you see the lagoon.